Good morning. The case is closed. I'm kidding. But it has been a while since we've played, so first of all, thank you for your patience, and secondly, let's go over the murder of Ratchet, which we've already solved. So, Ratchet's real name is Cassetti, and he is responsible for the kidnapping and murder of Daisy Armstrong. This caused the death of the mother of Daisy, her unborn child, the nanny, and lastly, the father of Daisy. As you can imagine, with an entire family gone, there are a lot of people hurting. And these people decided enough is enough. They came together and cooked up a plan to get even with Ratchet. They made sure he would be on the train, and since they were 12 in total, they thought it would be symbolic to each stab him once, like the verdict of a jury. But of course, they did not plan on the greatest detective to have ever lived, just to be humble of course, like Poirot always says, to be on the train with them. So that's that, right? Well, not quite. The original story does end here, but the game creators gave us a twist. Namely, the doctor found a 13th stab wound. So we have another murderer and thus case not closed. So I say let's continue and find out what happened. This looks cool. What's this? December 18th, 9 a.m. The next day, I think it is. So this all happened in one day time. What happened so far, I mean, and this was also the original story. This is where the book ends.
Please, come in. Book. I see we are moving at last.
Yes. The way was finally cleared while we slept. If all goes well, we will arrive in Venice this evening. The train will be there for several hours for refueling and reprovisioning. What do we do with the 13th murderer? Do you have a lead?
I thought about it. There is one clue that was left aside in my investigation. The diary I found in Ratchet's safe mentioned an appointment in Venice. Someone with the initials AW. He will never keep the appointment. But there should be enough time. I must try to keep that appointment for him.
Are you gonna disguise as him? Where and when is the meeting? See, this is what I said, so we're gonna go to Venice. Can I not open this? It must be this? The city is Venice, the time. Why can I not? Oh, Q, inspect. Thank you. I cannot remember this. Arriving to Venice. Yeah, but that's meet. So 10 p.m. This is the location, AW. So this is right. 10 p.m. day. Whoops. Not today. It's 18th.
That was easy.
Alright, so this is kind of funny because they did say, the creators, when you read the summary of the game, that they added in some elements. So what they mean is, we kind of took the original story, we ended halfway during the game. Okay, look inside, that's fun. Cows. And we added a completely different story, basically. So yeah, so far, everything that has happened...
I don't have time for small talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already knew that because I remember.
I think we should let Ratchet rest in peace.
He's still in his room. But this is all new, so I don't know anything
How
from this
would
point.
it look to the police if I asked a suspected murderer for help?
I don't know, I'm just clicking on everything I can.
I don't have time for small talk.
Alright, so what do you want to do? Should I have read that maybe? Find your Hastings. I have to find someone who can help with my Hastings is kind of like the Watson to Sherlock. It's a Poirot's assistant or prodigy, however you want to call it. My friend Hastings often fills this role, but I will have to find someone else. So it could be Book or Joanna Locke. And I need to talk to the doctor. He will know what to do. But where is the doctor? Is he in second class? Let's walk a little faster. Do I also need to look at mustaches? Probably 4. That's a lot. Do you need to go to the toilet, Poirot, before we leave? I'm just gonna click on all the rooms.
How would it look to...
Alright, but this is the
I don't have time.
Don't know what this is. This must be where the doctor is, or why can I go here? That's weird. Nothing here though. Can zoom in on his head.
How would it... I
This
don't
is one
have...
of the murderers.
How would it...
This is one of the murderers. Is this where the doctor is? No, no one is here. But why does the game save? I don't know. Where is that stupid doctor? He's not in his room. Did he maybe tell me where he went? I didn't pay attention, probably. Sounds like me. I'm just walking. Takes a lot of time to get somewhere. Oh, he's here. So are we also gonna leave the train, by the way, and we're gonna be at different
Doctor,
locations?
a moment. Have you made arrangements for Ratchet's body?
Yes, it will be collected by the Italian authorities when we reach Venice. The autopsy will be performed there. However, there is something odd.
Oh?
Since the train is French, jurisdiction must be shared. When I told them you were already on the scene, they have both agreed to support your investigation until we reach Paris.
Oh, we're gonna go to
Ratchet's
Paris too.
compartment will be sealed until we arrive there. All of those who conspired to kill Ratchet are to be confined to the train until then as well.
So, thanks to you, I am the rope in a tug of war
Thanks to
between
you.
2 countries.
Oh, but I thought you would want to be in charge. And isn't it odd we continue on our journey with a trainload of people that police consider potential murderers?
Calm yourself, Doctor. It is not the first time I find myself in the middle. And to be honest, I welcome the chance to see this case through. It is fast becoming one of the most challenging of my career.
So what happened? Because weren't they gonna give the solution that a murderer slipped on the train and slipped off it? But now, did he maybe tell them that he found a 13th step wound? And they suspect everybody again? Come with me to Venice, I can say.
So, my dear book, how does our journey progress?
We are well on our way to Venice. All of our passengers are locked in their
in.
rooms by order of the authorities.
Oh.
I watch them when they want to stretch their legs, like the captain there behind you.
I see that you have the situation well in hand.
He's so funny, that book. I want to go back because I want to see if I can ask the detective Locke. I can ask him? Oh, right, so I can choose someone. But I want to ask Book, though. I can ask him? That's weird. Why would I want that? Shouldn't I maybe need to ask that Joanna? I think I do. I want to ask Book first, though, because he's funny. But they probably say no, I have to watch all the passengers.
Would you be able to accompany me to Venice to follow a lead?
I'm honored you asked me, my friend. I would have loved to help you. But I have to manage the situation here. I must make sure no one gets off the train in Venice and that Ratchet's body is transferred.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's too bad, he's funny. Would like to have him with me. I think I need to ask Joanna. So I'm not gonna ask the other two because they'll probably say no.
Mademoiselle Locke, you are clearly an excellent police officer. Could you accompany me to Venice for an investigation into Ratchet's activities? There is much we still need to know.
Well, yes, it would be an honor to work with you. And I'm glad you trust me. What do you have in mind?
There was a notation in Ratchet's appointment book. He had an appointment.
With who?
There were only the initials A W. They were to meet at 10 o'clock at the Fontana dei Conigli. I want to know who Ratchet was meeting and why.
But you've already discovered the 12 conspirators. Why is this meeting important?
Unfortunately, the case is not complete. Dr. Constantine has discovered the presence of a 13th stab wound.
One of them could have stabbed him twice.
The wound was made with another, finer blade. Why would one of them have used 2 knives? Did they want to confess they killed him more than the others? And if so, why bother to deny it when they have already confessed? No, it makes no sense. And I do not close a case until all questions have been answered. You, of all people, must understand this.
You're
And
right.
she
I do
does.
understand. I'll help you.
Thank you. Together, we will uncover the truth. We will arrive in a few hours. Take the opportunity to rest.
I slept well last night. No more effects of the drug.
Excellent. Then be prepared when we reach Venice. We have another mystery to solve.
Apparently. Find your Hastings. So that's her. That music.
This is the 3rd embarking dock, and no gondoliers available at all.
In Venice. It's a beautiful city.
With Carnival, you can't find a gondolier to cross that damn canal. They're all booked.
That's right.
The worst thing is that the fountain is just across this canal. We're almost there.
It's kind of dark though. But it is beautiful, very colorful. It's not that colorful in real life, but it is a nice city, and also Paris is also beautiful. I'm happy we're going everywhere.
I see a gondolier just over there.
The mysterious meeting in Venice, so we're here now, so the train was just a prelude or something. Oh, wait, are we her? Why are we not Poirot? And I don't know if you know, but there's a recent movie that came out also starring Poirot with Kenneth Branagh again in Venice. It's called A Haunting in Venice. So Agatha Christie also wrote a story in Venice. So I don't know if they used that as inspiration for this.
Every carnival, my friends and I mask, and every carnival we lose one another.
Are these my suspects? I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if they made this up entirely or if they use inspiration from one of his stories. So what do we need to do? Because Hercule just ran off. He left us to do I don't know what. That's so nice of him. When normally he's this kind of gentleman. We have to find a way to get to the other side of the canal. Oh, right, and he yelled at something like, I see a boat, and he just went. Appointment is tonight at 10 p.m. in Venice. So yeah, thanks Hercule. I'll find my own way, I guess. Do I need to speak to all these people?
It's impossible to find a gondolier during Carnival.
I was thinking her mouth's not even moving, but she's wearing a mask, so... Spoke with you? Oh, he's right here!
You have my full confidence, mademoiselle. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you. And also, it's not that much of a compliment that you have confidence that I'll find a boat, because that doesn't seem that hard. Does it though? Why isn't everyone dressed up? You can look at this.
It's calm and relaxing, although not as clean as it could be.
Clean? You mean the water? I don't see it. Why aren't we dressed up though? That would be fun. And also, are there mustaches? There must be. Let me see. 4. I need to keep an eye out for those. Why not walk around a little then? To see if we see one. Pigeons? There are a lot of pigeons in Venice, so that's realistic. The only useful pigeon is a stool pigeon. Make the pigeons fly away. Funny. What's this? A lot of junk. Oh, that's what she means by messy. There's a cat over there. Can I go here? Can.
Not a picture for the tourist brochures. Not a picture for the tourist brochures.
Why can't I keep looking at it? Do I need to use that? And I can't right now, apparently. I can speak with her.
Ancora una volta sono dalla parte spagliata del canale per la festa.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Me neither. Something about the canal or during a party. Speak with you?
Hi there. We'd like to cross the canal, please.
There is a bridge about a kilometer down the canal.
Please. According to the map, the Fontana dei Conigli is just across the canal here.
No, I, Gabriele, cannot help you. I'm sorry.
We'll miss the 10 o'clock rendezvous if we try to get through this crowd. And have to walk a kilometer in both directions. Why is he refusing to take us across? He looks upset. I should try to find out why.
You should. Money. I have a new character.
If it's a matter of price, I'm sure we can work it out.
It's not.
Money? Money won't help me now.
His problem isn't money. What is it then?
Wasn't it obvious that it's something else? Beck? It's the only thing I can say. I think it's
Bella
love.
Chiara, the beautiful Chiara. A beautiful name for a beautiful gondola.
He seems kind of heartbroken. Maybe his girlfriend broke up with him? Flowers?
Ah, what a sham. A beautiful bouquet crushed by revelers.
Sham, she says, but she means shame. My map. Why is Hercule all of a sudden here? What are you doing here? He just appeared out of nowhere. I have to find out what the gondolier's problem is. What is his problem? He's fed up with tourists. He had a fight with his girlfriend. He ruined his bouquet of flowers. Well, he did this.
No, I did something wrong.
Alright, so it is this.
Excellent!
I kinda knew that already though. He seemed heartbroken. What is the name? Was it Chiara or Gabriella? I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, I guessed it right.
That is a great detective job.
I mean, you could kind of see immediately that he was heartbroken by his face. Don't know why you didn't see that and think it was money. Let's console him.
I'm sorry you had a fight with Chiara.
What? How did you know?
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. I'd like to help, if I can.
If you have a spare engagement ring, detective, I'll take it.
I do not.
Ah, I see. You lost the engagement ring you were planning to give Chiara?
Lost? It is worse than that. I threw it away in the canal. I
Ah.
bitterly regret this gesture.
It's
I
with the
now
junk.
find myself without a girlfriend and without a ring.
I have to find it.
If we find the ring, maybe the gondolier will take us across.
You are right. There is not much time. I will help you.
So you will do something. But what will he do? I will help you, he says, and he's gone. What? Hercule, what are you doing? Are you searching or something? I don't know. And I also want to speak with that guy that's over there. I don't know if I can though. Or is that Hercule? No, it's not, is it? I can speak with him. He's just watching the boats or something? I don't know. They're just people. So let's go to the junk because I think that's where the ring is. With the kitty cat. See?
There are too many plastic bottles in the world.
What's this?
I don't need an empty soda can.
No, I know. Is this the ring though? Oh, I thought it was something else. It is.
I know someone who will be happy.
It's a small diamond though. Kidding. That stuff doesn't really matter. So back to our gondolier. Where is he? Over here. I'm glad he's wearing a different outfit because, or else I wouldn't have. Is that Hercule standing there? No, it cannot be. Wouldn't have found him that easily. I have your ring.
Excuse me. I believe I have something that belongs to you.
Mamma mia, grazie
mia.
mille, signorina. With this, I can now win my Chiara's heart again. I know it. How to thank you?
Take me
My
across.
friend and I need to get to the other side. We have a very important date at the Fontana di Conigli.
Ah, yes. The rabbit fountain.
Rabbit fountain.
Of course, I'll take you across. Then I will call Chiara. Hopefully she will forgive me.
I'm sure she will.
Well done, Detective Locke.
No, it's kind of a small diamond. There we go.
This district of Venice is very charming. You will love it.
It's kind of slow, but I don't mind it. It's also kind of romantic to be in a boat. Unfortunately, these two aren't that romantic. Very logical. Because they're both detectives.
If it's not too much to ask, can you wait for us until we return?
Yes, no worries. I can call Chiara from here. To find the fountain, walk along the quay on the left, then cross the bridge and you are there. You cannot miss it.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, signorina. You have made me the happiest gondolier in Venice.
So you don't know she'd
Yes,
take
I
you back.
assure you, I found your ring.
Let's listen to him.
Chiara, I'm sorry.
Can you give me directions to the fountain again?
You have to
Oh.
go along the quay on the left, then cross the bridge and you are there. You can't miss it. Oh no, Bella. That is just a customer. Calm down. I fixed
down.
everything.
You did? She sounds kind of high maintenance. That's a nice view though, his face. So I guess Hercule isn't doing anything here. I have to go to the left, but I want to look around some more because I don't want to miss a mustache. What are you doing? And I forgot what I wanted to say, like I always do. I don't know, is this... Can I go here? Oh, I cannot. They're just standing here blocking my way. So yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, there's a map here. That's handy. Let's see, so we're at the sea and we need to go... I don't know where. Oh. To... I don't know these names. I'm looking at the... Strada is probably street. Piazza is plaza or... how do you call it? Square. I don't think there's something here, so let's just go the way he told us to. And I'm hoping Hercule will follow me, but I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. No, I feel like I'm just wasting time doing this, so I'll just go this way, the way I'm supposed to. And hope I don't miss anything. But I might. So across the bridge, he said, it is indeed very easy. There's nowhere else I can go. This is the fountain, the rabbit fountain, yes. Oh, I get a cutscene. It's quiet. Is this where my contact is supposed to be? Or is that bird my contact?
It's 9:55. The right time in the right place. Now AW just needs to show up.
You made me run, Detective Locke. Poirot doesn't run. I'll wait, sitting down.
Funny. Yeah, normally it's like that though, his character, but in this case he's very fit and lean. But in the books I don't think he is, and he has a mustache. Not that great of a... It's so funny, it's holding it in his mouth.
Shiny
Not that
facial
great,
hair. The good news is that it's gold.
I forgot what I wanted to say again. So that's mustache 1. And I need to look at the people maybe to find out who my contact is. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Discover who AW is. Who had an appointment with Ratchet. And also I thought that Poirot was gonna dress up like Ratchet because he easily could, but I guess he doesn't want to do that.
I have an appointment with you, don't I?
No, dove la tua mascara?
Alright. Are you just gonna ask everyone? Is that the plan? But I saw something. A store. Or eavesdrop. Wait, oh, that's just the map. I don't think my contact will be on the map. Ask this person?
I have an appointment with you, don't I?
No, dove la tua mascara?
They're saying the exact same thing. Or do they not understand English? I think maybe... or this one.
We have an appointment, I believe?
I don't think so. I've never met you.
Oh. But he is American or something. Can I speak with Poirot? But why?
Did you see anyone who could be AW?
No, no one. But who knows what those masks and costumes are hiding?
That is true. I thought it was that lady that left this building. But I don't see her anymore, so I guess not. Maybe this?
Did you have an appointment here at the fountain?
Yes, to party.
To party. Let me look around some more. There's Poirot with his cat. What is that cat doing? You've made a friend. These people... I think I've checked out everyone, did I not? Because it was showing this store, but... I don't know why. Or hotel. Oh, I can go here. Oh, that's smart. Look at the register, maybe.
If there's no one to help me, they won't mind if I help myself.
Smart thinking. So, AW. Aziz Wadi?
Aziz Wadi. That's the only name that corresponds to the initials AW.
Paziente, non ti ho sentito. Posso aiutarla?
How to start a discussion? I'm looking for some... What about this?
Hello, I'm looking for the Fontana dei Canigli. Do you know where it is?
Ah, it's right in front of the hotel. It's easy to recognize because of the rabbits.
Thank you. I had an appointment with someone, but I can't find him. I wondered if he might be staying in your hotel.
I can't help you unless you give me the name.
I know the name. Nanwada. It's totally different.
I have an appointment with Mr. Aziz Wadi. Do you know if he's here?
Well, unfortunately, he left the hotel this morning.
That's
He seemed
weird.
to be in a hurry, but he left a carta. You are?
Mrs. Ratchet?
I'm Mrs. Ratchet.
Mr. Wadi asked me to give the message to the signore, but I suppose this is okay.
Thank you for believing me. Read. I think I'm being watched. I changed our meeting place. Alice was sitting on the fountain. She glanced at the statue of the white rabbit. Suddenly the beast hopped away. Alice followed it. Again, let Alice be your guide. So it's a riddle. After walking through a narrow alley and crossing a bridge, Alice came upon two men who were arguing over who had the tallest head. Her feet led her back to the narrow alley and then to a small square, where she found a cat drinking tea. The mischievous kitty ran into another alley. Alice chased after him. Breathless, Alice arrived in a large square with the barracks for playing card soldiers. Out they came marching towards her. Alice ran and ran to the end of a quay. There, a large door with a gorgon's face on it demanded the secret code. The code that Alice had collected throughout her journey. What does that mean? Am I supposed to understand this? What code? Is that maybe a number? Let me think. Two men, so that's two. I don't know, a cat? I don't know. I don't understand this. I can ring the
The
bell.
receptionist is here. No need to ring the bell.
I know, I just want it to be cheesy. Alright, but this is kind of weird that they made the doors like this. I mean, they did show it in the cutscene, but it looked like you couldn't go there.
So, mademoiselle, was our mysterious A.W. here?
He
No,
was.
but I managed to get his name, Aziz Wadi, and a letter he wrote for Ratchet. It seems to be a kind of riddle rhyme.
Let me see.
Poirot's gonna think about it, of course.
Well, Ratchet and Mr. Wadi must love this book to refer to it so much.
Yes, I think we have to search and find the tracks that this person left for Ratchet to find him.
I think so. Lead the way, Mademoiselle Locke.
Lead the way? I don't know the way. Find Aziz Wadi. Alright, I have mind maps and notes. Aziz Wadi changed the place of his meeting because he felt he was being watched. Well, he is. So now I have to find him by solving his riddles. Yeah, I know. The identity, but where is the riddle? Oh, it's here. Sitting on the fountain, she glanced at the statue of the white rabbit. Alice followed it. White rabbit. Let me see. This is the white one. And it's looking this way, so I have to go this way. Can I go this way? I can. Alright, now what? We're at the Via Verdi. Art and Ghetto. There's a cat here. Wasn't there a cat in the poem? So I want to look around. What are you doing? So I'm not really following, the directions at this point. Get out of my way. Oops, this doesn't look good. What happened here? He's like, oh my god. Ice cream? Did the cat run him over? Aren't we concerned about this? Hello, he looks dead to me. A lot of cats here. A mustache! Can I get that? Yes.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
The P. So maybe I need to go a different way. Maybe this way. But what's a narrow alley? Oh my god, I don't know that. Now I'm here. Where am I now? I'm at the J. What the hell? What? This is like kind of like a maze. I don't know where I'm going. This is going back, I think. I don't know. Where am I now? I don't understand this. I'm at Q. So I went from J to Q? Maybe I need to go the other way. Whoops, keep pressing the wrong button. Because it's escape when you want to leave the menu, but it's right mouse when you want to leave stuff in the game. Have I been here? Everything looks the same to me. Can I go this way? Probably not. Are they arguing? I can go this way. But where? A mustache! At least I found that. Get out of my way. I need this.
A gold mustache. Thank you very much.
So where am I now? At M. I honestly don't know where I need to go. I don't. This looks like where I need to go. It does, but I still need to find another mustache. Should I do this? I don't even know how I found this. I was just walking around, so I guess that works too. So how many mustaches do I have now? I have 3. Should I just take a chance and guess that I won't need to find one? Or do I want to walk around? I really don't. To look at all the places I maybe have missed. I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna hope that I have them all. Oh, I need a goat. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, I need
Come on,
5
Joanna.
numbers.
That's a rookie mistake.
Maybe I've been too fast. Let's go back all the way if I can find my way back. And follow the steps like I'm supposed to. So this is where we started. That's the hotel. And then we need to follow the white rabbit. Oh, there's a number there, of course. So the first number is a 2. That's what I need to do. So it's 2. Let me check the poem. She glanced at your white rabbit. Alright, so that's the first one. Walking through a narrow alley and crossing a bridge, came upon 2 men, the tallest hat. So would that maybe be a hat store or something? Oh, this is probably the narrow alley he means. Narrow alley and crossing a bridge. See, this is kind of confusing because I don't see a bridge. So, where was I? I was at O, and I walked this way and I need to cross a bridge, but what is a bridge on this map? I don't know that. Oh my god. How am I supposed to know that? Or is it maybe... Oh, those weird things. That's a bridge. Because those big blocks I can't show with my mouse. That's water. But what bridge do you mean? Because there are 2. I can go to R and I can go to Q. Very confusing. Oops. Alright, let's check it out. Crossing a bridge, Alice came upon 2 men who were arguing over who had the tallest hat. So that has to be a hat store or something. It's saving, so this is probably the right way. There's a bridge here as well. I've been here. This is a hairdresser. This is a hat store. Or is it masks? Maybe it is. So that's the wrong bridge. Is this the right bridge? I don't know. Is that a hat store? It looks like it. This is hats. Isn't it? Yes, there's an 8 here. Oh, that's it. So this is 2-8. So we put the numbers out there because that's a nice way to do that. Alright, so at the total set, so this is 8. Then her feet led her back to the narrow alley and then to a small square where she found a cat drinking tea. I did see that cat store, but how do I get there? I don't know that. Led her back. I don't even know how I got here. So across the bridge again, is that going back? I don't know. I'm so lost. Yes, this is where I was. This is where the guy passed out or something. Don't know. And the cat store is over here. So there must be a number here as well somewhere. A 4. Yes. Alright. He's sending me on a wild goose chase. 284. Breathless, Alice arrived in a large square with a barracks for playing card soldiers. Out they came marching towards her. The mischievous caddy ran into another alley. Alice chased after him. Alright, so does that mean this alley over here? Which will lead to a square? It doesn't really though. Which way do I go now? This is where I was. Is this a square? Not really. Wait, what did it say? A barracks for playing card soldiers. back. What about this way? What does that even mean? No, this is where the door is. Alright, so let me see. Random into the end of the quay, there, a large door with a gorgon's face. Alright, so it has to be before this. What about this way? Does he mean barracks these people? But where do I find the number? Right, so this can't be it, so I'm gonna go back to the cat store, if I can find it, then read the instructions again to see which way I need to go. This is kind of an annoying puzzle if you ask me, I'm not really a fan. So the cat store is right here, so this is where the third cipher was. Let's look at the poem, or whatever you want to call it, the message. She found a cat drinking tea. The mischievous cat ran into another and Alice chased after him. Breathless Alice arrived in a large square with the barracks of playing card soldiers, but it doesn't say which alley. Maybe if I'm the cat, I would run maybe this way, because the cat is looking this way. And since there's something... There is a cat here. Is that it? Alright, so we need to go this way, I think. There's a number here. Wait, 6. Oh, this is the card. What he's talking about. The cards. Talking. Let's run around to the end of the quay. There, a large door with a gorgon's face. Oh no, that's not it. For playing card soldiers. Out they came marching towards us. So this is the next one. Is the number 6. See, it's right there. And now we have to go to the gorgon door where we've already been. I don't even know what that word means. Quay. What is that? Alright. I'll just go this way. But this is where the gorgon door is, I think, passing all these people. Because I've been there 5 times already. Isn't it? Yes, this is where it is. Alright, so the last number is the number 9. So the code is 28469. Let's save. Because I've read online that that's smart to do. 28469. It's right. Let's enter. Now what? I can only go this way. Who's that? Uh-oh. Is that our friend? He has the knife. Another murderer.
Hey, you.
Don't warn him. That's not smart.
Lose them.
Do I have to run? Oh, I do. Catch him. I clicked really fast. Now I'm losing him. That's mean. Which way did he go? Oh, this way. Am I gonna lose him anyway? back here, you! Whoa. Did he go this way? I don't know. Where did he go? Run! Get out of my way, people! This is official police business. He's going in circles. Get back here. I guess I have to run because Poirot doesn't have the energy to do so, he said. Can I get him? I'm speed! I think I did it.
Move over.
Without losing sight of him. Well, you kinda did anyway. Uh-oh. Which one is it? Why are they all dressed the same? Oh my god. He's gone.
Too many! Too many masks! The murderer could be standing there watching me and laughing.
Or could be gone. Who am I calling? Poirot?
Yes, Detective Locke?
The murderer got away. I'm coming back, but it looked like he dropped something when he climbed the first wall.
All right, I'll go and see. For my part, unfortunately, I could do nothing for the victim.
Oh, he's with the
He was
victim.
already dead. I have already alerted the Italian authorities. I will see what I can find while I wait for them.
So I'm Poirot again, I think. Yes. He sounds real different over the phone. Analyze the crime scene. I would like to do that. Oh, you have the same notes. Understood by the police. It's funny because in games and movies they're always mean to the police, like they're incapable of doing their jobs. Sunglasses?
A pair of women's glasses. Was Ratchet planning a new identity?
I doubt it. Identity of a woman?
There must be several tens of thousands of dollars in this bag.
So in case you're wondering, this is all new. They all added this. The game creators, I mean. Do I need to look for mustaches, I wonder? I need one more. Would Poirot need to find it? He refuses to run. Oh my god. Do your job. What I want... Yes, this one here, yes. It's the last one.
Another golden mustache to treasure.
4 out of 4. Now I can relax. What I wanted to say... They added this all in, so this is all new content. It's not based on, well, I don't know if it's based on any other works of Agatha Christie, but at least not Murder on Orient Express, because that ends in the train.
The victim was stabbed. Apparently the method of choice in this case.
Where all the people on the train, 12 passengers, they did it. It's also one of the best conclusions I know of all of the stories, if you ask me. What's all this? Keys?
A bunch of keys. If, as seems likely, Mr. Wadi is a resident of Geneva, then one of these may belong to his home there.
So we're going to Geneva.
Various clothes in his suitcase. Mr. Wadi was obviously planning to leave this city.
Yeah, he was being watched, he said. Passport?
Mr. Wadi's Swiss passport. I'll see if I can find a match on the internet to confirm his identity.
You do that. Find information about Mr. Wadi. So since this is all new, I'm as blind as you. I don't know anything what's gonna happen or what needs to happen. I did know a little bit before because I kinda remember the conclusion of that case or story. 16,000 results. Inspect. But I don't even know what do I need to look at. Wait. Do things in the right order. First name. First name is Aziz. This is the surname Wadi, so why does it say Aziz Wadi? That's not right. Oh, First name, surname. Oh wait, I read it wrong. Aziz Wadi. He is Swiss. City. Place of origin is Baghdad. And what else did I need to know? Age. Baghdad's not on here, so it needs to be Geneva. Age, do I need to calculate that? I think I do. Date of birth. So, oh, and this is issued 2018, so it's 2018. Minus 1978, so he's 40. Am I sure about the city because the authority is in Bern? Maybe that needs to be it then. But it's not on here. He's 40. Oh wait, 2018, it's 2023 in this game and in real life. So that's right, he should be 45 then. Is this it? It is. One result.
That's the right answer.
Thank you, I did my best. And now what? What did I do all that for? I have one more clue to find. Was a banker at the Banque de Luc in Geneva, Switzerland. Alright, one more clue somewhere that I did not find yet. But now at least we know why Poirot refuses to run, because he just told us. But I've been here. This is where I started. It's probably nothing. Maybe this way though? If it's true, then I would have passed the mustache anyway. See, this is walking normally, and now I'm running. It's no difference. Something here. Business card. No, a passport. Whoops. I wanted to turn it. Ratchet.
A false passport with Ratchet's picture. Clark, Ratchet. How many others?
Enrico.
Now he will become Enrico Caldo. It appears Ratchet changed his identity as often as his socks.
Yeah, you thought he was gonna become a woman. Poirot. Alright, so did that. Now what? Collected Ratchet's passport. Money in the backpack. So this is a puzzle I need to do. Intuition is allowed to draw your own conclusions. This is also what I was wondering, because I had to do this before with the suspects on the train. I had to say suspicious or guilty or not guilty. But did it change or do anything, or was it just for fun? Because I kind of wondered about that. That never returned. What is the question I'm answering? Money in a backpack. From a deal with Cairo, from the Armstrong case ransom. Could be this?
This appears to be a good lead.
Was that right?
I'm
Or
sorry
not?
I couldn't catch the suspect, Mr. Poirot.
There is no need to apologize, mademoiselle. Your efforts were marvelous.
How do you
I
know?
found some information about Mr. Wadi.
Did you access the FBI database?
Don't worry, my little gray cells were enough. However, the database may confirm the origin of these banknotes.
No need. I included them when I continued my investigation.
Excellent.
Oh, alright. Find serial numbers of the dollar bills among the photos on Joanna's phone. So do they mean this? So it all starts with NA. There's only these. And 215. I don't see that. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong number. What do I need to look at then?
No, I did something wrong. No, Joanna. That doesn't track.
Oh, alright. So I needed to look at something else. NA455. No, that's not right. 1, 2, no, it's 215. These two. It's 215. This one?
That's it. No rookie mistake there.
Well, I kind of made a couple of mistakes. Because I didn't understand what I needed to do. This one?
That is a great detective job.
And this one.
That's it. No rookie mistake there.
They were, kinda.
Monsieur Poirot, it's part of the ransom money from the Armstrong case.
You are surprised?
I suppose not. So Ratchet had it in an account at the Banque du Lac.
It would seem so. He knew the serial numbers on the banknotes could be traced, and he could not spend it, so he stashed it there.
But now he's run low, something he didn't count on. He hopes enough time has passed so he can begin to spend the ransom money.
There is something else he didn't count on.
What's that?
He didn't count on you, Detective Locke, and your tenacity.
Thank you. But we are still left with a murderer on the loose.
But we progress. We know Mr. Wadi had an appointment with Ratchet. He had a bag full of money and a passport with Ratchet's photo, but a new name. What is your opinion about the passport?
Ratchet wants to disappear again, hiding behind another fake identity. Reveals Ratchet's true identity. Yes, he's Enrico. No, this one.
I discovered that he was arrested in Armenia for trafficking in stolen art and was supposed to be arraigned in January. Once again, he changed his identity and vanished.
You are correct, mademoiselle. He also told me that he was threatened, and that threatening letter we found in his room was real. He had to disappear once again.
Why did the murderer leave the money? Was too risky. The motive is not the money. Yeah, I think it's this one.
The bag isn't very big. He could have easily run away with it. If he didn't take it, it was deliberate. He wasn't interested in the money. If the motive wasn't money, it leaves passion or revenge for motive.
So, Detective Locke, what do you think? Passion or revenge?
Passion. What do they mean by passion? Because passion, isn't it when you have a lover squad? Or how do you say it? I don't think they are lovers. Could it be a woman who did this? And revenge for what? Let's guess passion.
I think it's a crime of passion.
So, now we have a secret lover or some heated dispute? Quite the contrary.
Oops.
I think the murderer carefully followed Wadi from the fountain to the new meeting place, despite Wadi's precautions. That is cold and careful. The complete opposite of a crime of passion.
Yeah, you're right
We
about
have
that.
an idea of the motive. It is the same motive as that of our 12 would-be murderers on the train. But we still must know who was under that mask.
Let's go to Geneva. A murderer hired by Ratchet. Who killed Ratchet? Well, there is a 13th stab wound, so it must be this.
I think Wadi's killer is also Ratchet's murderer. The motive for both deaths was revenge, and both are related to the Armstrong case through the ransom money.
Exactly. So our murderer is linked to the Armstrong case. The money is linked to the Armstrong case. But these glasses that I found in the bag,
Oh, no.
they must have something to do with this case too.
Wait, those glasses mean something to me.
Who do they belong to? Yes, Daisy's nanny, because the sunglasses were missing.
Wait, I know. I've seen these. They belong to Suzanne Moreau, little Daisy's nurse. I remember seeing them in her bedroom, but they were gone the day she died.
I remember the press saying that the nurse had committed suicide.
I've always believed otherwise, and the glasses are proof that she was killed by Ratchet or his accomplice. He took those glasses. I always had a gut feeling, but now, Mr. Poirot, now I have proof Suzanne was innocent.
Yes, you do. But the question I ask myself is this. Why did Ratchet keep these glasses?
Indeed. Trophies of his victims' future fake evidence. I don't think he keeps trophies. I mean, serial killers keep trophies, right? He's not really dead. Well, technically he maybe is, but not. He's more like a gangster.
Ratchet used to leave fake evidence at the scene of his crimes to incriminate others. He did the same thing to frame Suzanne.
Possibly, but keeping an object belonging to his victim as a souvenir of the murder, that is the behavior of a fetishist.
That's
Now
what I
that
mean.
you mention it, in my investigation at the time, I had already found Daisy's hair clip in Ratchet's cabin, and now we find Suzanne's glasses in a bag for Ratchet.
2 objects from 2 victims of Ratchet. He is a trophy hunter.
Okay, we managed to clear up some of the gray areas.
That
What
makes
now?
no sense to me, honestly.
The bag only contained a fraction of the $1 million ransom of the Armstrong case. The rest must still be in a secure place. I will make a wager with you that it is the Banque du Lac in Geneva where Mr. Waddy worked.
Waddy was also the keeper of Ratchet's secrets. They were killed by the same murderer.
Agreed. Well, there is nothing more we can do here except wait for the police. Prepare yourself for a long evening with the police. We have a lot of explaining to do.
And after that,
A visit to Geneva, perhaps?
What I said. So we're gonna skip the waiting. Finish chapter 9. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.